Alright, we are live. Burrito Bob tried just going live randomly and it seemed to work pretty well for us. Hang on. Ugh. Actually, turn that light off and close the blinds. Get a nice good setting. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Got light going. And we're live, y'all. How's everybody doing? Of course, there's nobody watching right now. Hopefully there will be. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. I guess I just wait till we got some viewers. We'll get some water, guys. I'll be back. Still nobody yet. Water. What's good, y'all? This light is like perfect adjusted. Ooh, brightness. Ooh. Kind of like. Ooh, spooky. Looks like I'm an angel. Alright. Not a little much. There we go. Oh, man. We had a viewer, but they went away. Let's see something. Ow. Oh, man. I'm turning the microphone off. Oh, man. We'll get some people eventually, hopefully. Maybe I post on Facebook that I'm doing a live stream. Could always do that. There we go. You guys can see me a little bit better. Oh, man. Nobody's watching me, huh? Sure, I'll get hopefully somebody. I don't know what that red light in the background was. Nice. I think I saw that. Hopefully I'm not going crazy. So, leave me any questions or anything like that. This one's kind of just a random one. I'm gonna start doing more with like story time with B-Man, jokes with B-Man if people want that, and then just like question and answer with B-Man. So we're trying to do a bunch of different things. Oh, it's just it's my phone. That's what that is. Okay, I debunked it. Copyright. Oh man, that's it. Trying to think of a subject to talk about. I don't even know. Typically, I wait for questions, but seeing as I don't have anybody watching currently, that's how you start. I mean, what am I doing on my phone? Not even paying attention to the freaking camera. Well, not having as good of luck as Burrito Bob did. Um, ugh. And I think I prefer if it didn't tell me how many people were watching sometimes. Then I wouldn't know that nobody is watching. You got like a zit right here, man. Can you see anything there? Right here? A little bit. Right there. That's something different. I don't know. I'm a myth. Myth. Yeah, this is an interesting setting. It's almost creepy. uh, Hopefully we get some people eventually. Yeah, and well, you come on and join me. Surprise, no ways. I mean, I have 93 subscribers now. I would hope one person would at least watch. I had one person, but oh well, that's how it works when you're starting out. It's not you're gonna get a bunch of people right away. I just oh man, oh man, got a busy week ahead of me, guys. So I'll be doing a live stream on Friday with Burrito Bob. We're gonna be doing some kind of challenge, I think. I'm not sure which one. I know he wants to do a Taco Bell 12-pack challenge. Or no, that's right. We're not doing that. We're doing the. I don't know if you guys know already, so I'm not gonna say anything. Be a surprise, unless you already know. I don't know if Burrito Box told you. I'm not gonna tell you because I want to keep it a surprise. But I guess if you already know, it doesn't really matter. I want to tell you guys about where I work, but I don't think that would be a good idea. One, it's kind of boring. Two, I don't exactly want, I don't. No, I mean this in the nicest way possible. I don't really want a bunch of people knowing where I work, only because you never know who's out there who might call my boss or my work or something, and poses me or say some lies about me. I'm not saying any of you guys would do that, but you just never know who's watching. So, nothing against you guys. Well, trying to decide if I want to post on Facebook for people to come watch my live stream. Nobody. Oh, I got a hi from Samantha Brooks. Hello, Samantha. You are my first viewer in 11 minutes. How's it going, Samantha? I got somebody watching. Hopefully more people will come in. That'd be awesome. Good to hear. Oh, so we got 2 people now. Cool. We're working our way up. So, you guys got any questions? Feel free to ask. That's what I'm here for. Answer your questions or comments or whatever you guys are curious about. We got 3. Okay, cool. 3 people watching. So, you got any questions or anything you want me to talk about? Any kind of stories you guys want to hear? I'm happy to talk it up. Anything you guys are curious about? Oh, excuse me. I don't exactly know how to pronounce that name, but farting and burping, please. You know, if I could do it on command, I would, but farting I can't do on command. Burping I can barely do on command. So, if I have to, I will. But I can't just do it on command. And I mean, saying please doesn't, no, not trying to be rude, with all due respect, just saying please doesn't necessarily mean it's absolutely going to happen. But if I have to burp or fart, I will for you guys, I guess. But I'm just saying please doesn't mean it's automatically going to happen. But I guess I can try. And like I said, I'm mostly here for questions, not, I don't know what you call that, a request or a demand. I don't really know. But any questions or anything are... Oh, Burrito Bob decided to get his comment in. What are you talking about? You have to fart. Like I said, Mr. Burrito Bob, I don't know why you put blah ha ha. Normally it's wah ha ha or mwah ha ha, but you know, you whatever floats your boat there. And I'm sure I will fart at some point. I mean, if you feel the need, you just ripped 100-foot fart. Well, no, part of me wants to say, well, if you want to fart on my live stream, go for it, but I don't want you to fart in my room. So, I mean, I do. Yeah, I was gonna say I just bought body spray today, so I mean, I got it covered. Hey, B-Man, what a fun stream last Friday. Liar? What do you mean liar? What am I lying about? There, Burrito Bob. Baby food, yeah. We're doing baby food on Friday. Hey, B-Man, what a fun stream last Friday with Burrito Bob. Do you know what the challenge will be for this Friday? Yes, I do. Farting in your room. Okay, now you're just... Dad, are you okay? Because you're just typing random sentences that aren't really making sense. Ooh. Your message is being held for review there, Burrito Bob. The smell makes me gag. We know. I know. If you gag, you're answering questions. You mean you're answering questions? Ha! I deleted your message. I actually didn't mean to, but I did. Hopefully that isn't, let me see if I can bring it back. Yeah, I just read that. Burrito Bob. What a fun stream you did last Friday. Do you know? Yeah, I said I do. It's baby food. I was trying to read that, but you kept. Are you like trying to troll me or something? You're trying to troll me, aren't you? Look at your messages in a row. Are you having a conversation with yourself here? Because that's what it looks like. What? You funny man. You know, you're starting to worry me a little bit there, Burrito Bob. Just saying. I don't know what's going on. Burrito Bob has hijacked the chat. I agree, he has. But, I mean, that's cool, I guess. He seems like he's answering his own questions, so that's not quite what I had in mind. I was wanting questions for me to answer, but I mean, if he wants to answer his own questions, I'm not going to tell him no. I'm not going to tell him how to live his life. I ain't the judge here. There's only one judge, and it is not me. So, I mean, if you want to ask questions, Burrito Bob, and then answer them, you can go right ahead. What is super about the chili? You mean your chili? I mean, your chili's delicious. And it, makes you fart. I'm half tempted to just bring this computer into your room, and I don't know where I would go from there. But, yeah, I thought you were editing Mom's video. Chili I'm going to eat? I thought we were eating baby food. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Needed a break. I got you. You're still confusing me, though. I'm half tempted to call you right now. I noticed that, like, you're the only one in the chat. Yeah, it's super chill. What did you... Seriously? That's what you thought? Super chilly live stream with B-Man. That's what you thought it was? Oh my gosh, Dad. You're starting to worry me now. You think I would put super chilly with B-Man? I mean, I see how you can missee the word, but well, now I want chili. Super chilly with B-Man. I mean, super chilly with B-Man would make sense. Oh, okay. You didn't have your glasses on. That's understandable. Because, I mean, the L's and the I's look very similar. I mean, it's kind of blurry. Chili sounds so good right now. It does, even though I just had a delicious chicken and rice dinner. I'm sure Burrito Bob would agree. It was a very delicious dinner that Mrs. B made. Very good. I don't know if chicken. Yeah, see, definitely, it was very delicious. Mrs. B is the best. I don't know if chicken and rice will give you gas, but it was delicious. I mean, if anything. Curious to see what Burrito Bob is planning to answer next of his own questions. Oh, I only got one person watching other than Burrito Bob. It's alright, even better than nothing. Well, my live streams typically last about an hour, so we got about 40 minutes left here. We'll see where it goes, I guess. I feel like Burrito Bob's either typing something really long or I don't know. I really don't know. What do you think about this lighting there, Burrito Bob? Close my blinds, turn my lights out, and I just got this little light here. That was an interesting setting. Kind of spooky. Well, you're not spooky, but I don't know. I just think it's a cool lighting. You're going to have to get back to your editing. Sucks. Man, I don't know why they're like, this message is held for review. Why? Probably because you said sucks? This is weird. I mean, just kidding. You're not going to go back to the editing? Man, YouTube is like, man. Have you filmed your impersonations video yet? No, I have not. I've only gotten one suggestion, and that's Walter from Jeff Dunham, which I guess I just got to figure out what I'm going to do in the video because I'm trying to decide whether to do just a video with a bunch of different impersonations or do like separate videos, like do one video as, talking like somebody else, one video where I'm doing one impersonation the entire video, but like I don't know what I'd talk about. Find something online to rant about. I don't know. Do skinny. Who the hell is Skinny Bastard? I don't know who Skinny Bastard is. I mean, I guess I could imitate him now. You want me to imitate Walter right now or Skinny Bastard? And who the hell is Skinny Bastard? You mean Fat Bastard? I know why that one was held for review because you said bastard, but I don't care. Skinny Bastard. Are you calling me a skinny bastard? I don't care. It's kind of funny, actually. Yes. Oh, yes to what? I asked a lot of... Yes, you're calling me a skinny bastard. Okay. I mean... Well... Okay. Should I do Walter or should I do Skinny Bastard? Is Skinny Bastard just like Fat Bastard? Because I don't know. If not, then I don't know who Skinny Bastard is. I mean... So Walter or Fat Bastard? No, yes. What? No one yes to what exactly? Okay. Let's start with this. What impersonation should I do? Fat Bastard. Okay. I gotta think of a line from the movie. There's so many, and they all pop into my head, and I gotta choose one, but it's hard to. Now, would you chill a little bit there, BB? Give me a minute. I gotta think of a line. I guess I can go with the one from Goldmember. Right after he farted. I feel like that's appropriate. Sorry. I farted. It did sound a little wet, didn't it? right at the end. Ooh. Let's have a smell. It smells like carrots and throw up. Oh, that could gaga maggot. Even Stink would say that stinks. Smells like hot, sick ass and a dead carcass. You know when you go in an apartment building, you smell other people's cooking on each floor and you go, what are they cooking? That plus crap. I thought you wanted... Who's next? Walter? I guess I'll do like one more line of Fat Bastard. Hello. I'll do one more for Fat. There's one impersonation. Oh no, you guys are talking on my chat. Okay, that's cool. I honestly don't mind it. That's cool. I don't mind at all. Dude, Beamander? What the hell is that? Can you do Austin Powers? I can. I can actually do Fat Bastard, Austin Powers, and Dr. Evil. So I guess we'll go with Austin Powers. I'll just, I guess, start off with the fart scene right after Fat Bastard says, I think it's right after. No, it's before. You really are a fat bastard. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Squid Peru. Do Austin. Yeah, baby. It's a bit nutty. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Oh my gosh, that bastard left the floater. In the name of all things sacred, that is the most foul-smelling thing ever. Somebody flush it down. There, how's that for you? I guess we've done Fat Bastard and Austin. I guess we got to do Dr. Evil now, don't we? I think my favorite one for Dr. Evil is don't look at me like I'm freaking Frankenstein. Give your father a hug. Or well, congratulations, numbnuts. You've succeeded in turning me into a freaking jack-in-the-box. Scotty-doo. Hey, Scotty. How you been, sport? Whoa! I need to do that one from Goldmember where he's looking at the dude's maul. Let's get out of it. All right. Gotta go, B-Man. Gotta edit Mrs. B's vid. All right there, Burrito Bob. You edit that vid. I'm excited to see it. I really am, actually. All right. So any other questions or any impersonations you guys want me to do? I don't think we're going to do a full hour. I think we may cut it off at half an hour. I think we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh. So yeah, those were a few of my impersonations I can do. See you later, guys, on Friday. Yes. Me and Burrito Bob are doing the baby food challenge on Friday. This light is really, really bright. There we go. That's better. Me and Burrito Bob will be doing the baby food challenge on Friday, 8 o'clock. So tune in to Burrito Bob's channel, 8 o'clock Friday. That is June 14th, 2009 at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. Tune in. You know, as I said, saying please doesn't just make it happen, but I guess I could try. I'll just have some water. Has to build up, though. So I'll try to burp for you. I don't know. I can't pronounce that. Nba Nakaib. We'll say that. I'll try. I gotta work it up. Man, I had some energy drinks not too long ago, but they're gone now. So, yeah, you gotta let it build up. Water doesn't make you burp much. We've got some grape soda, but I'm gonna stay away from it. Because that's pure sugar, that's why. Nope, nothing yet. Don't worry, a burp will come. And I don't typically do these live streams to just burp and fart. I do these live streams to answer questions and talk to my fans. So, just future reference, when you tune into one of my live streams, it's typically for me to answer questions and just talk to you guys. What's your favorite movie? Okay, see, there we go. We got our first question, or well, I guess first technical question. My favorite movie. It's hard to say because I do really like movies, and I've got a few that are up there. But my number one favorite movie, really hard to say because there's a lot of movies out there. I'm gonna go with the original, well, not the original, but Spider-Man when Tobey Maguire played in the first movie. That's my favorite movie. Spider-Man's my favorite superhero. So Spider-Man 1 back in 2002 with Tobey Maguire. That's my favorite movie. Spider-Man 2 was all right. Spider-Man 3 was trash. Still love Spider-Man, not hating on Spider-Man at all or the movie, but I'm just saying that movie was crap. They could have done so much better. They were supposed to come out with a Spider-Man 4. I wish they would have. They had plans for it, but they canceled it. I forget why, but I was so angry when I found that they were supposed to make a Spider-Man 4, but they didn't. The thing with Spider-Man 3 is there's too many villains. You've got for those of you who don't know, Harry Osborn, that was the Hobgoblin. If you've ever watched like the old cartoons, we have the Hobgoblin. He's got like yellow and orange type suit. That's who Harry was supposed to be. He was supposed to be the Hobgoblin. And then so you had the Hobgoblin, you had Sandman, you had Venom. And by the way, that was a terrible, terrible portrayal of Venom. That is not how Venom is. Venom's voice, if you guys have seen the movie Venom, that is how Venom is supposed to be. Big and buff and got that creepy voice. We are Venom. That is how Venom is supposed to be. That was actually pretty good. Venom is not supposed to sound like Eddie Brock. He's supposed to sound, I am Venom, like that. He's supposed to have that deep, raspy, creepy voice because he's an alien, basically. So how they portrayed Venom in Spider-Man 3, for one, he was way too weak, way too small. I mean, they didn't show him, biting the heads off people because that's how Venom eats. Venom eats people. That's how he stays alive, and that's how Eddie stays alive, as you saw in the movie Venom. The movie Venom, that is Venom. That is how Venom is supposed to be. That portrays Venom perfectly. I'm getting off on a rant here. But yeah, so answer that question. A little spiel there, but yeah, Spider-Man 1 back in 2002 with Tobey Maguire, my favorite movie. So, yeah. Any other questions? Waiting for somebody to ask me my favorite football team. That's probably not going to happen. I'm not saying you guys are dumb or anything like that, but I'm just saying if somebody did ask me my favorite football team, I'd probably laugh. I have 0 people now. Oh, favorite football team? Just look on my shoulder. That's funny. Favorite video game? Zelda, hands down. Grew up playing it, played it my whole life, all the different ones. Zelda. And if you want to be more specific, Ocarina of Time. Of course, I know it's pretty famous, but I grew up on that game. I still play it today. In fact, I can even show you guys right here that I still have Ocarina of Time. That's what that is. And this is actually another Zelda game here. That's Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is my second favorite. So my favorite video game is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Always has been, always will be. I started playing that game when I was 7 years old. I'm 20 now, almost 21. So I've been playing that game for almost 14 years. And it came out 1 year before I was born, 1998. That's when that game came out. Started playing it on the Nintendo 64 for years, until I finally got it for the GameCube. Not too long ago, actually. I got it about 2 years ago for the GameCube. So yeah, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I've actually learned how to play Zelda's Lullaby on the guitar completely through. So yeah. There's that. So yeah, favorite football team, Raiders, obviously. I'm pretty sure I've talked about the Raiders on here before. And I didn't even think, I don't know if you guys can really see it that well, but back there, that is actually a quilt, kind of, that I hung up. But yeah, I got to adjust this light again. Excuse me here. Nice. It's a tie for me between Ocarina and Link to the Past. Link to the Past is a good one. There's not a bad Zelda game out there, I will say that. Well, actually, no, I take that back. Hyrule Warriors that's not Zelda. That's Dynasty Warriors. That's not Zelda. That's not how it's supposed to be played. I'm one of those people that is traditional Zelda. Like, what's the new one called? Shoot, I can't remember it. The Legend of Zelda. It's for the Nintendo Switch. No, I can't remember. But the newest one, I believe, is awesome, like super awesome. So yeah, I love all Zelda games except for Hyrule Warriors. That one is not. I mean, yeah, it's got the original enemies. It had Dodongo, Ganondorf. It's got Link. Breath of the Wild. Thank you. Yeah, Breath of the Wild is awesome. Beautiful graphics. My buddy Justin introduced it to me, and I fell in love with it. So, Zelda is... I love all Zelda games. But yeah, Ocarina of Time is number one. Love Twilight Princess. Love Wind Waker. What else? Majora's Mask. All those. I love old school video games. That's funny. I'm like one in a million. That one in a million that actually likes the old school games instead of the new school. Like, I hate some people. I may lose subscribers for this. I hope I don't. I really hope I don't. But I hate Fortnite. Like, I really hate Fortnite. Probably gonna lose subscribers for that one. But I hate Fortnite. Reason being, nothing changes. I mean, sure. Nothing changes. Nothing at all. Sure, you get cool mods when I know when Endgame came out, there's a Thanos thing or whatever. But it's the same thing. Nothing changes. I don't like Fortnite either. Okay, thank you. There's somebody else out there that doesn't like Fortnite, but when I lived with my buddy AJ, I played it. I tried to get into it, but I just couldn't. It could be the fact that I'm just really bad at it, but I also at the same time, I know there's people out there who are like, oh, Call of Duty is the same thing over and over again. It is, but it isn't. See, the storylines, the campaigns in Call of Duty, so they're kind of, the same thing. You just shoot at bad guys, whatever. But that's not entirely true. In a lot of the Call of Duties, each campaign is different. It's got different missions and all that. But each time, you do different things. From going in a submarine to flying a plane or a helicopter, a whole bunch of things. Everybody's like, Call of Duty's the same every single time. No, it's really not. And think about it this way, not just the campaign. Black Ops, different, trying to think, you've got your Modern Warfare, you've got your Black Ops, you got your Infinite Warfare, there's a bunch of different types. The Black Ops series, they've got their zombies. The Modern Warfare has their special ops, so on and so forth. So no, Call of Duty actually isn't the same thing every time. They change it up. Sometimes not much, but at least I've noticed. Well, there's one exception. Call of Duty Ghosts sucked. Graphics were terrible. The storyline was okay, but other than that, it was crap. They had that aliens mode, which was so confusing. Like, I didn't understand that at all. I played it a couple times. I definitely prefer zombies. And anybody out there, I will argue this for a while. Black Ops 2 Zombies is the best. I don't care what you say. Not Black Ops 1, not Black Ops 3, not even Black Ops 4, and I haven't even played Black Ops 4. Black Ops 2 has the best zombies. It's got the most maps, the whole wide range of weapons and weapons you can make, and these things you can build to help you get through the zombies. I'm on a rant. All right, we'll stop talking about video games now. I got through that. Any other questions for you guys? For you guys. Any other questions that you guys have for me? Probably get out of here at 45 minutes. We're at 41:35. So probably gonna head out of here in about a few minutes here. Dang, almost 9 o'clock. That's crazy. Favorite song? Oof. I listen to so much music. That's like song, like favorite band. I could tell you. Favorite song? That's a tough one. Because my favorite song, I honestly don't know. I know so many. And I go through different, stages where, something like this would be my favorite song, and some other song will be my favorite song, and another one will. Right at this moment, my favorite song. I'd say it's a tie between Remember the Name by Fort Minor and Tom Petty's Get to the Point. Between those two, honestly, pretty close. So Fort Minor's Remember the Name and Tom Petty's Get to the Point. So one of those two, those are my two favorite songs. So tie between those two for my favorite song. Almost short, sweet, and to the point, which is what I'm going to try to do with most of the questions now, because I'll just take a lot of time. I'll try to push it to an hour if I can. I didn't even realize it looks like I started this live stream at right at 8 o'clock. Didn't even mean to do that. Next tattoo. Ooh, that's a good question. I haven't gotten that question yet. My next tattoo. It's funny you asked that. I'd buy that for $1 because it's actually going to be a Zelda tattoo. It's actually going to be my biggest tattoo. It's not going to be for a while because the person who's doing it is in a certain place where he can't give me a tattoo right now. But when he gets out of said place, I've already told him, he's already confirmed with me, that's the first tattoo he's doing. We've already discussed it, come up with the design, but it's going to be on my back. And basically what it's going to be, it's going to be the master sword is going to go up my spine. So the handle is actually going to come up the back of my neck. And then it's going to be the Hylian, how the Hylian crest is. So the kind of wing looking things are actually going to come out to like here. Hopefully they don't, reach out to that tattoo, but they're going to come out to probably an inch behind the S right here. So probably around like maybe here is where they'll stop. And it's going to go down probably roughly maybe down to here, because the Hylian sword's probably going to go all the way down almost like maybe a few inches from my crack. And then it'll be the Hylian crest, and then we're either going to have the shield on my back, or we're gonna have like the 6 medallions from Ocarina of Time. So yeah, that's my next tattoo. Hylian sword going down my spine, which that one's gonna hurt, not gonna lie, but it'll be worth it. The Hylian sword, the Master Sword going down my spine with the Hylian crest right like at the top up my upper back, coming out to like here, and then we'll have the where I think we're gonna do the 6 medallions. So that is my next tattoo. I'm gonna have to. That one's gonna be expensive, but luckily, it's my cousin doing it, and he's amazing. He always gives me a pretty awesome price, and I'm planning on getting a lot more tattoos. I have 6 right now, and I know I'm getting that one I just told you guys about. With this one here, the music note on the other side, I'm going to get the reverse color, so I'm going to get like red and white over here if I can do that. That's actually my cousin's idea, and I really like it, so that's another tattoo I'm going to do. I don't know when I'm going to do that one, but that's another one I want to do. I want to get. I'm actually planning on getting some kind of Angry Grandpa tattoo. I'm thinking about getting one on my calf, on just like the logo, going up my calf. I want to get actually the Triforce on my hand. I'm gonna get B-Man on my knuckles at some point. Yeah, so some people think that's dumb, but it's like, yeah, B-Man has been my nickname for pretty much my whole life. So those are just a few tattoos that I still plan on getting. So B-Man on my knuckles, another music note on this side to match that one, Zelda tattoo, and Grandpa tattoo on my calf. I've got a few more planned, but that's, the gist of it. To go with this, I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate my mom, dad's, and sister's name into this. They don't have a whole lot of space, but I feel like here I could put my sister's name because her name starts with a J. And then I was thinking for the B, I could put my dad. Well, my dad's name is Robert, but it's a B, so I'd probably put Bob. And then so Bob, and then Jesse, and then I was thinking having Rachel right up there. There's not a lot of space here, but I could kind of have it like maybe up here. So yeah. Future tattoo ideas. Any other questions, you guys? Actually, I have a quick question for you guys. Which one of my tattoos is your favorite? What was it about Angry Grandpa that you liked so much? Honestly, everything really. I mean, I remember how I found out about him. Actually, I was just searching YouTube and I saw this video, Angry Grandpa Destroys Xbox. So I was like, okay, I'll check it out. And I watched it and I laughed my ass off. Because one, how he talked, two, just he's hilarious. And then I started watching him from there. I started watching him when I was 13. So almost 8 years I've been watching, Angry Grandpa, Kid Behind the Camera, and, Bridget West, all of them. So, ow. So I watched that one video and I laughed my ass off. Have you ever watched Angry Dad? Angry Dad. I watched Psycho Dad, but I've never heard of Angry Dad. Unless you're talking about Psycho Dad, but I don't think so, because everybody who watched Psycho Dad knows his name is Psycho Dad. Funny enough, it's because of him that I found out about Burrito Bob. Really? How so? Like, what did you type in that? So it's because of Angry Grandpa that you found out about Burrito Bob and me. That's pretty awesome, man. That's great that you found out about us through my favorite YouTuber, basically. So that's pretty awesome. Actually, I want to ask you. I'd buy that for $1. How did you find out about Angry Grandpa? Oh, well, duh. Right there. You just said it. I don't know why I just asked you that, but or how did you find out about? Well, yeah. How did you find out about Angry Grandpa? Burrito Bob showed up in recommended videos. Wow. So you watched an Angry Grandpa video, and Burrito Bob was one of the recommended videos. That's pretty awesome, dude. That's awesome. Well, how did you find out about Angry Grandpa? Because yeah. Because of the farts. Yeah, I kind of figured that. But yeah, how did you find out about Angry Grandpa? I'm curious. And I don't know if you know, but he's actually about 5 years ago, he actually read a letter that I sent to him on his son's birthday. So I believe it's one of his Mailbag Monday videos that he did way back when. And it was his son's birthday. And it's the one where the thumbnail is him holding a sword and he's going like this. And actually, at the very end, he reads my letter. So it's super easy. If you want to see him read my letter, you'll hear him say, "My name is Brandon Buswell. I'm 15 years old. I was 15 at the time." And it's super hilarious. I'm not going to spoil it. You guys got to check it out. It's one of his mailbag videos. Like I said, it's the one with him holding a sword. And I think he has a weird hat on his head. And yeah, you can go to the last letter, and it's mine that he reads. And it's really cool. And you can even ask Burrito Bob and Mrs. B about it because I ran to them and showed them. I saw Pickle Boy flip out because of a wrestler losing, and I checked out other videos by him and saw Grandpa, and I just got hooked on his silly yelling and farting. Oh, so you saw, I think I know which one you're talking about. Is it the one where Batista wins the Royal Rumble or when The Rock beats CM Punk? I feel like it was when The Rock beat CM Punk. Am I right? It's got to be one of those two. Because I think those are the two where he freaks out like bad. When The Rock beat CM Punk and when Batista won the Royal Rumble in 2014. So those were hilarious, man. That's awesome that you found out about Angry Grandpa through that. So you actually saw his son freak out before you saw Angry Grandpa freak out. That's kind of funny. So that's pretty awesome. It was in when Roman Reigns lost and he started swinging a chair and destroying DVDs. Oh, that's right. So yeah, I believe that was when Batista won the Royal Rumble, right? No. I don't know. I don't think I was watching wrestling at that time. Yeah, I remember that. Destroying DVD. No, the one where he was destroying DVDs was when The Rock beat CM Punk. Yeah, Batista eliminated Roman. Yeah. That's right. But the one where he was destroying the CDs, I'm pretty sure was when The Rock beat CM Punk, because I remember him saying, "I swear if I have a DVD of The Rock, I'm gonna break it." And yeah, I think, or it might have been Batista, because I know Batista did some movies for a little bit. Obviously, he's Guardians of the Galaxy, but yeah. Yeah, Batista did eliminate Roman. I'm pretty sure that was 2014, but yeah, I remember that. Oh, I buy that for $1. I didn't. I think that quite a bit in common, actually, man. With wrestling and loving Zelda, it's pretty cool. I'm glad that I actually have a fan that I can relate with. It's pretty cool. I hope you're tuned into all my live streams, man. That'd be awesome. Both mine and Burrito Bob's. Well, I think I'm gonna cut it off here, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow I got some work to do, actual work for my job. So probably not gonna go to bed necessarily, but Jenna Newman. Hello, Jenna. Unfortunately, he came right around the end of the live stream. Yeah, I check you and Bob out a lot. I relate to you the most. That's awesome, man. We always love the fans that can relate. I mean, we love all of our fans, but when we get fans that can relate to us, it's pretty awesome, And when anytime me or Burrito Bob, when we can relate to a fan, there's a connection there, It's really cool. I love connecting with the fans. It's so awesome. You know, you guys are the best. Like seriously. So I mean, the fact that some of you guys have told us that Burrito Bob is like the best channel on YouTube. I mean, that is a huge honor, you guys. You have no idea. I mean, Burrito Bob's got 2,300 subscribers. I have like 93 or 94. So the fact that you guys say that we're like the best YouTubers is such an honor because, you know, you've got like people like Kid Behind the Camera and Angry Grandpa who have millions of subscribers. PewDiePie, who's got, well, almost 70 million subscribers, which, I mean, he's getting kind of old now. But anyway, but yeah, there's so many YouTubers out there that have like millions, you know, even thousands, hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands. That's more than what we have. So when we get that from you guys, it's truly awesome, and we love all of our fans. You guys are so loyal. It's awesome. We get like pretty much no hate. I mean, yeah, we get dislikes on our videos sometimes, but we don't get like hate comments, and we love that. It's awesome. You know, haters. I'm a Raider fan, so I'm used to haters, but it's good to not have haters. Like really. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut it off here. Hope you guys all have a good night. Thank you for tuning in to my live stream. I'm sure you guys are glad that, you know, Burrito Bob stopped in to the chat for a little bit. So that was pretty awesome. All right, guys. See you later. And remember, if it doesn't kill me, it makes me stronger. Good night, guys. Have a good night, Jenna. I'd buy that for $1. See you later. Doesn't kill me, it makes me stronger. Bye, guys.